Hello. This is Madison and I'm going to show you how to install scTIGER. This video only covers the installation of scTIGER. I have linked a separate video in the comments which demonstrates how to use scTIGER on your own data. If you're here, you've likely already found our GitHub page. If not, you'll want to open that now. The link for that is up at the top here. For this video, you'll also need to have Anaconda installed. If you need, I linked the Anaconda installation instructions in our GitHub page. You'll want to scroll down to installation and then click on this link here. This will help you to install Anaconda on your device. For this video, you'll want to have a terminal window open as well as our GitHub page. My terminal window only shows my Conda environment as well as the current directory that I'm in. Your window may look different, and that's okay. To start, we'll need to copy the contents of our scTIGER package onto your computer. We can do that using Git. On the GitHub page, you're going to click on the green box that says Code, and then click on this Copy URL to Clipboard. You can then head over to your terminal window and type git clone and paste the link. This will copy the directory into your current directory. This is my home directory. If you'd like to copy it to a different space, you'll want to change your directory before performing this git clone. When you hit enter, this will copy scTIGER into that directory. Now that it's copied, we'll want to change to our new scTIGER folder. So we can do that by using cd, which is change directory, scTIGER. And you can see that my current folder has changed from my home folder to this scTIGER folder. The next step is to create a Conda environment and download all the necessary packages. For this, you'll want to scroll down to the installation instructions on our GitHub page. You'll see that there are two separate instructions for installation. Right? We have the general installation and the CUDA capable installation. If your computer is CUDA capable, you'll want to follow the instructions for that. If you aren't sure whether or not your computer is CUDA capable, follow the general installation. It will still run, it'll just run on CPU instead of CUDA. So to create our Conda environment, you can just copy this first line of our installation instructions. You can also type that into your command prompt. So this line will create a Conda environment, right? So Conda create new with the name scTIGER and a Python version that is 3.9.2. I already have an scTIGER because I installed this before, so I'm going to call mine scTIGER demo. You can leave yours as scTIGER. When you hit enter on this, it will collect all of the necessary packages, and at some point it will ask you to verify that you would like to install these packages. We'll wait here for that to pop up on my screen. So it's asking me if I would like to install these packages. I'm going to hit enter and accept the installation. Now Conda has created this environment, but we aren't actually using it. We're not in it. You can see that my Conda environment is still base, so we'll have to switch over to using our environment, and that's where we want to install our packages. So you can copy the second line of the installation instructions now to activate your Conda environment. Mine is called scTIGER demo, so I'll have to add that. If yours is just called scTIGER, you can leave it just as the installation instructions specify. We will hit enter on that, and now you can see that my Conda environment has changed from base to scTIGER demo. Now that we're in our Conda environment, we can start installing our packages. You should install PyTorch first. You can copy the third command in our installation instructions to do that. We're just going to copy and paste it into here. This will use Conda to install these necessary packages. we will hit enter. This package is rather large, so it may take a bit of time to download depending on your computer as well as your network speed. So if it takes too long, feel free to pause this video and come back. Once it's collected all of the packages, it will prompt me to accept the download of these packages just like it did when I was installing and creating my Conda environment. So when that comes up, that prompt, you can hit enter and that will accept and start to download all of those packages for you. So here's that prompt. I'm going to hit enter. So now that that's installed, we can install the remaining Python packages with pip. You can copy the 4th line of our installation instructions and paste that into your command prompt. Pip here will automatically resolve package conflicts. So there may have been different versions of the packages that were installed. I specified in the scTIGER GitHub page the required Python packages. The package versions that you see next to all of the required packages are the version number that I was using when I created scTIGER. Since then, there have been many updates, and it actually works a little bit better if you install some of the newer versions. Pip will automatically resolve those package conflicts, so you don't have to worry about it. You could just copy this line, and then when you hit enter, it will go through and install all of those packages. Because I've installed these packages before, they're cached on my computer, so this is going to go very fast. You likely will have to wait if this is the first time you have installed any of these packages. If you need, feel free to pause this video and then come back once all of these packages are installed. Now that all of my packages are installed in this Conda environment, we have to make sure that the installation is working. Before we do that, we'll have to run a couple of commands to set it up so that scTIGER will run. The first is to make scTIGER an executable file. It won't run if it doesn't know that you can run it as a program. So the easiest way to do that is to simply type chmod plus x, which makes it an executable, and then run scTIGER.py. This won't tell you that anything's done, but it has made that file into an executable. The other thing we have to do to prepare is to unzip one of the data files that I provide to you because it was too large for it to go in as a simple CSV file and it had to be zipped. You can do that in the command line by typing unzip /data/prostate cancer /patient 4 _ benign _ endothelial.zip. You then want to do -d, which tells you which folder it's going out to, and then type again data and prostate cancer. This will create that unzipped folder in the same exact spot that you were accessing the folder. If when you run this, it gives you an error, it's likely because you're using a different version of Linux than I am. Sometimes this dot is necessary, other times it is unnecessary and will actually cause the computer or the program to not run as it should. So if you get an error, just remove the dot in front of the data and in front of this data in the output folder. You can hit enter on that and it will tell you that it inflated this file and it has created patient 4 benign endothelial.csv. At this point, you should be able to run the sample command that we provide. So back on our GitHub page, you can scroll down all the way to, right here. This is the sample command that we provide to run a sample data set. So I'm just going to copy that and then I will paste it into my window. you can see that the command is a little bit long, but that it will run scTIGER with several of the flags that I can explain in the other video. You'll hit enter on that. It may take a second for it to run. It is long, but once you see this pop up that tells you that all of the packages are installed correctly, and then it will just continue to run and give you output. And that is how we install scTIGER. If you have any issues, feel free to go up on our GitHub page under Issues, and I will resolve it for you there. Don't forget to view the other video linked in the comments if you have trouble running scTIGER on your own data.